Today I have the pleasure of accompanying Henry to the Jamestown Spectacular Air Show. Henry is close to completing his restricted licence, but has never flown to an air show, so we'll change all of that today. A beautiful morning, blue skies and calm air. It should make for a great day's flying, so sit back and enjoy.
Alright, flaps are set and I reckon we're good to go. Traffic Mo Bridge, Jabiru 4971 lined up and rolling, runway 01 Mo Bridge. Thanks.
Mo Bridge, traffic, Jabiru 7150, entering backtracking 01, Mo Bridge.
Yeah, 7150, 4971, radio check.
Reading 5 in.
5 as well, thanks. You going to Jamestown?
Yes, mate.
See you then. So what sort of direction do we have?
So we're going for a track of 358.
Mo Bridge, traffic, Jabiru 7150, lined up and rolling, runway 01, straight at departure to the north, climbing to 2500 Mo Bridge.
Sorry, our heading is 358, but our track is 002. Okay. And we're looking up here for that, right?
That's the one. So you want to go to the north more, so you're going to come around to the right, strangely enough. It'll take a while for it to come around. This is not really a test for you today because you've obviously never done navigation training. But we'll learn something as we go, won't we?
Very much so. Should we be making a call? Because we definitely left the circuit. It'll be Traffic Mo Bridge, Jabiru 4971 departing. I guess we'll go upwind
01 on climb 4500.
Tracking to Jamestown.
Tracking north, just tracking north.
Right. Traffic Mo Bridge, Jabiru 4971 departing upwind runway 01 on climb to 4500, tracking north Mo Bridge.
Good. So, following the chart on that line, basically we want to go to the left of Manham Township itself, which is, if you don't put the nose down a little bit, it is there.
Oh yeah.
So you want to be to the left of it a little bit, and you'll see this will take a little while to catch up. Just keep coming around.
Oh, there's Township there.
That's the Township there. So you just want to be on the left-hand edge of it, sort of straighten up about there. This takes a while to catch up.
Okay.
Right, so 030, which is there, is a little bit out past north, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got to keep going that way. What a gorgeous morning.
Yeah, I know, there is zero wind.
So the town of Manham is 10 miles from Murray Bridge. What I'm going to, even though we haven't done a nav course for you yet, I'll give you the fundamentals, right?
Sure.
Which will stick in your mind. First of all, we can either, if anywhere between north and south, that side out to the west, has to be even numbers. 2,500, 4,500, 6,500. This side out to the east has got to be odd numbers. So if we're going to be tracking 020, which we are, that's slightly to the east, isn't it? So therefore we need to climb to 3,500.
Yeah.
Which is the odd.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
That, and that's what I've got here, altitude.
So, Murray Bridge, the CTAF, the radio frequency, is a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
Okay, so once we've left that, we're now outside of 10 miles. Okay, so now we can switch across to this one. Have you done this before? No? Well, there you go. So now, that's the active one.
Yeah.
Which is what we call multicom.
Oh, yeah.
Which is everywhere between this CTAF and the next CTAF.
Oh.
Okay? So we don't, Murray Bridge is no longer, it's only on standby.
Yeah.
Okay? So between us, if we wanted to talk to Mike, have a chat about how the weather's going and is he enjoying himself, there's a channel called the chat channel.
Ah.
So we should not do this to have a conversation.
Yeah.
That's not good. Okay? So we use the chat channel, which is, and the way that we change that is here, this number here, the small knob changes the little number.
Yeah.
And the big knob changes the big number.
Yeah.
So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the international chat channel.
We can chat with
So we can switch across to there and have a chat to anybody.
Wow.
Without interfering with everyone's radio.
Yeah.
The problem, the trap you get caught with is that you forget you're on that one and you're not listening to that one, which is all the other aircraft.
Yeah.
But if we want to talk about, Mike, what do you think we do? Should we go here or should we go there? But we normally listen out on this one, so.
For Truro flat, maintaining 2,500, traffic today.
So that's the 230 ahead of us.
Wow, they are really ahead.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So do like all the little kind of aerodromes out here use this channel as well, like we use?
Yeah, basically it's between the CTAF. So we've got a CTAF, Aldinga's got one, Gorba's got one, but there's none out here.
Yeah, sure.
Because they're very small airfields, right? Even though Truro's got an airfield, it doesn't get used very much.
Yeah.
So 1267 is the number.
Yeah.
So if we look at the chart here, there's basically our line. So that silo there will be Cambrai.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So we want to be basically about 1.5 miles to the right of that. So just come out to the right a little bit. And the good thing with navigating like this is always make small adjustments.
Yeah.
Big adjustments just take, you can now go that way or this way. So you're just making very slight adjustments. Today there's no wind, so we're very lucky.
Yeah.
But also, look at the chart here. All this yellow is rising ground.
Yeah.
What's that?
Rising ground.
Surprise.
Yeah.
What's all this? All flat.
Yeah.
Okay? Basically, once you're up at, this is another lesson, once you're up at this, you're maintaining your height.
Yeah.
You'll find, you don't realise, but you're most probably pitched up, I'm exaggerating, a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Which is not efficient. So what you can do, you get what they call up on a step, and you really want to be flying just like nose down just a little bit, and you'll fly like that.
Yeah.
And it's even more efficient, so just drop it down just a smidge. That's about there. Now what'll happen is we'll start to come down ever so slowly.
Yeah.
But then it'll gain speed, and it'll bring itself up again.
Ah,
it's an efficient. Yeah.
There you go.
It's an efficiency thing. Like, and you're gaining another 2 or 3 knots.
Yeah.
Just by sitting on, like a plane. Like a water skier.
Oh, yeah.
How they sit that way.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do the reverse.
Yeah.
So you're about right. So a little bit to the right of these silos, which is good. That's Cambrai. And then after Cambrai will be Sedan. So then one of the things that we do is we fly along. Today's an easy day because there's no wind.
Yeah.
But
Traffic Truro flat, January 7560, 5 miles to the south at 2,500, on track for Florentine, maintaining 2,500, Truro flat.
So he's ahead of us, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we have this thing about every 15 minutes called the clear-off check. Now there's other acronyms for it as well, but clear-off's the one we tend to use most of all. And really all it's doing is saying, okay, about every 15 minutes, we really need to check a few things to make sure everything's going the way we want it.
Yeah.
So, The letters obviously stand for something. C for compass. Are we heading where we said we want to be heading?
Yeah.
And we are. Okay? The other thing when you're navigating is you want to keep a watch on these just every now and again to see if there's a trend.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? All of a sudden this is starting to get hot.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You know, you've got to question why. So if it starts to creep up or the oil pressure starts to fall back, it's a warning. So these are there for a good reason, to warn us. So let's go to Truro and land and fix the problem. Okay? Do we have sufficient fuel? Half. How much is in that one?
Full.
So we've got 3/4 of a tank, right? And a forced landing, elevation, we've got near an airfield. There's one ahead of us at Sedan, I know there is, okay? So, clear up, check's done. Another 15 minutes, you do it again. So, as we go past Cambrai, we should just overfly, if we keep on this line, we should overfly another airfield, and that'll be Sedan.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little private airfield. And you'll see there's a bitumen road comes out of Cambrai, goes, here it is here, coming here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so looking at the chart here, there's the bitumen road there. So we're going to fly just over it. And the next one will be Sedan, will be the next major road we cross. Will be the airfield. So welcome to the world of flying.
Thank you.
It's real flying, isn't it?
Yeah.
It puts purpose into why you do what you have to do, doesn't it?
Exactly, somewhere to go. That's what I can't wait for. Just being able to fly down to Galway or something for the day.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, so you can make a call.
Which will be traffic Sedan, Jabiru 4971 overhead at 3,400.
Yeah, 3,000, always round about. 3,500 tracking north.
Traffic Sedan, Jabiru 4971 overhead at 3,500 tracking north, Sedan.
So, another call now. We are 10 miles to the south of Truro.
Traffic Truro, Jabiru 4971, 10 miles to the south, tracking overhead at 3,500, tracking north, Truro. Then tracking twice, but oh well.
That doesn't matter.
Your way?
See the
pipeline?
Yeah. Okay, so have a look at the chart and see if we can see a pipeline. They show up.
Do they? What colour? Blue? Oh yeah, pipeline, there you go.
There you go. So that's exactly where we are. We know we're over the pipeline.
Yeah.
There it is. Can you see it now on your side or not?
I can see that now.
You don't know what to look for yet.
Wow, these maps show everything.
Oh yeah.
Is that it there?
That's it over there.
Yeah.
So we should be over it.
Yeah.
That was our plan, right? So we're a little bit too close that way, weren't we? That's okay. As long as you correct it now.
Yeah.
There's a bitumen road there. See that long bitumen? That's going to go past Truro.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So then there's a dirt road going off that way.
Yeah.
So you want to work out where you are in relation to that. Do you want to be parallel to that road, or what do you want to be, do you think?
Not quite parallel.
Okay, which closer to it or
further? A little bit to the right.
Okay, that's fine.
Traffic Truro, Jabiru 4971 overhead at 3,500, tracking north, Truro.
That's it. Let that settle down. Just to the, there's a little bit to the other side of north, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the other thing we can do while we're flying along here, might as well learn things, mightn't we?
Yeah.
Make good use of your money. We can also have, if we just touch it, 125.3 is Melbourne Centre.
Yeah.
So we could, no you do it, 125.3. That's it. 125.3.
Ah.
Gotta be very careful. Switch it across.
125.3.
Yep. Anybody listen to Melbourne?
Cathay 174, contact centre 135.4, g'day.
That's
Cathay 5.4, Cathay 114, g'day.
Singapore 279 and descend via star to 9,000, QNH 1021.
Pretty much
descend 9,000, 1021, copy Singapore 279.
Right on track, whatever we're heading, spot on.
Good.
What did we say, 355?
355 or
there you
356.
go. Oh, it's a hard life up here, isn't it?
Yeah. Such a cool thing to do, actually.
So, if we think about what we're going to do when we get there,
yeah.
Because in particularly navigation now, being ahead of the aircraft is vital.
Yeah.
Because it'll all of a sudden you can be lost and out of control very quickly.
Yeah.
So these are the instructions for pilots today. And 1267 is what we use. That's going to be their CTAF.
Yeah.
Normally with a high pressure system we get this beautiful calm air.
Yeah.
But you get this murky sky with it.
Yeah.
But got to take the good with the bad, don't we? So we've veered away from that road, which we'd planned to do.
Yeah, correct.
Yep. There's a pipeline as well as the power line there. Realise that. Now we get out into nowhere land out here.
Yeah.
So I reckon I've found Florentine.
You reckon you've seen it?
I reckon I have. It's such a distinctive feature, isn't it?
Yeah, that
1,
road.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roads, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was the bend in the road.
Yeah. Can you see over there, just right on the nose, way on the horizon, sticking up out of the ground?
Some power lines maybe?
Or? Have a second guess. Have a look on your chart, have a look on your chart.
Oh, wind turbines.
Yay!
Oh, and it said that on the... That looks really nice out there actually. Looking at this mountain.
Doesn't it? It's a view that no one else gets to see but pilots.
Yeah.
And maybe God. Yes, so head over the top. We should be right over the top of the, according to my track, over the top of the silo. Silo. So you can see how you can get caught with rising ground?
Yeah.
We're at 4,500 feet. Look at out here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to land in there, would you?
No, not at all.
So green. Sufficient fuel.
Yes.
You done up?
Yes,
Make yourself all strapped up. Always be ready for a go around.
Yeah.
And if at any stage it gets too overwhelming for you, whatever, let me know and I'll take it over, right?
Yeah.
Don't need to be a hero.
Circuit height is 2,500 and we'll overfly it. Jamestown. Traffic Jamestown, Jabiru 4971, 10 miles to the southeast at 4,500 inbound, ETA 6 minutes, Jamestown.
Good. So now you've got to keep your eyes open.
For other aircraft?
Yep. Is 10 miles to the south and eastbound, estimating the circuit area at time 35, currently cruising at 4,500 Jamestown.
I would suggest you start to come down.
Traffic Jamestown, CT 7628, turning final for runway 34, Jamestown.
So 34 is going to be the number?
Yeah.
And you can do a midfield crosswind join on 34.
Sure.
Jamestown traffic, Jabiru 5246, joins midfield crosswind, runway 34.
Yep.
Full stop, Jamestown.
That's Craig. And now keep a good look around. So we've still got to come down to 2,500, so keep coming down fairly quickly.
2,500 circuit height?
2,500. The 1,500 circuit?
No, 2,500.
Was it 2,500?
Yeah,
okay.
that's right.
So you want 3,500?
Yeah.
No, circuit height's 1,500.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Alright. So they already vacated.
Go on the ground, yep.
Jabiru 3615, turning base 34, Jamestown. Full stop.
Traffic Jamestown, Jabiru 4971, joining midfield crosswind runway 34, Jamestown. Cool, planes.
Yep, just watch you've got to watch out. So.
Jamestown traffic, India, Victor Charlie, Cessna 172, inbound from the south 10 miles, maintaining 2,500. Also ETA of 43. Jamestown traffic.
Temperature suppression.
keep going straight ahead a little bit longer. Don't want to make it too tight. You want to, because you can't go over the town technically.
Oh, okay.
Out there now, start your downwind turn. All clear, both sides. I reckon about there, straighten it up and have a look.
Jamestown 3615.
Yep.
Clear 34.
Further. Out there, just keep going for a while.
Alright, turn our base.
Yeah, start the slow door down.
Final runway 34.
Someone's just on the final, that's okay. Bring the power back and
traffic in the 40 Lima Cessna 10 miles south, leaving 4,900 inbound. Circuit 44 Jamestown.
oh, good. Yep, base.
Traffic Jamestown, Jabbero 4971, turning base, runway 34, Jamestown.
All clear out to the right, ahead, and to the left. One on final, it's alright.
He's just on the ground.
Jamestown traffic, Jabbero 469, descending backside to join Metro crosswind 34, Jamestown.
Slow it all down because he's got to get off yet. I'd most probably go full flap.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come out so we can see you to the middle. That's it. Don't get down too low. Plenty of room. Plenty of runway.
Jamestown traffic, Jabbero 469.
Keep some power going, yeah, it's not got a way to go yet.
Traffic, Yankee November Whiskey, Diamond Star, will ahead with you through the inspection for the stop. Taxi at 1640.
There's little cones at the beginning there.
Jamestown traffic, Cessna Lima Charlie Yankee is currently Spalding 6,500, approaching from the south, estimating Jamestown 547. Jamestown.
Very nice, keep it there, very nice, into the middle. Good lad. He's the guy we've got to follow.
Over to him?
Yep, I'll follow him, yep. Watch out for the light there in the middle.
We'll go.
Yep, that's fine. You got the brake now?
Yes.
Yep. Stick back, I'll do that for you while you're doing this. Open. Swing around to the left a bit, that's right. Your wings, alright.
This is
Just stop, keep going, stop, that's it.
nice.
Well done.
Thank you.
The eagle has landed.